Please remember to be careful.
And you can't, like, leave it. And I can't click the sun when this thing is on its path. Doesn't look like it.
This doesn't seem right.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll deal with that later. I'm gonna go... Is there any new questions we can ask her?
Oh, you again.
No? Okay.
I should get going.
Okay.
Good. We are done here.
Oh, God. You know, for, like, trying to, like, be, like, upstanding for women and stuff, she sure doesn't treat me very well. Me as in Nancy. Which is kind of funny. Okay. Oh, that's a cool little fountain. Back to the cafe where no one is moving. Oh, slightly moving. So I can call my boy Ned. Tell him what a swell time I'm having without him, because I never take him on any of my trips. I'm gonna hide in this little cubby so no one can hear my conversations.
Nancy!
Caller ID does take the mystery out of things.
You're not the only detective. In fact, I've already solved one mystery for you.
Is it when we're gonna break up?
Wonderful. I can spend the rest of my time here enjoying the sights.
We both know you wouldn't be happy until you found another case.
Like, what does this man do with
True.
himself, like, when she's
And
gone?
speaking of cases, your father is nose deep in one of his, so he asked me to help you in his place.
Oh, thank
So you
God.
can lay that mystery to rest.
Ned's gonna be the real
You would help
MVP of
me
this
anyway.
case.
Yes, but now I am fully deputized.
He's gonna do some digging.
Did my father find out anything
Some
about
digging into Second
Shine
Shine.
or Hans Farsinger?
He's still looking into every territory. So far, nothing concerning out of Germany where it's headquartered.
I don't suppose he has a researcher fluent in Czech?
Not last I checked. I didn't mean to do that.
I know.
Hilarious.
Not my finest moment.
It was fine, Ned. You're too hard on yourself.
Have you heard about the Degas system?
Degas? The painter?
That's how it's spelled. It's a system that tracks precious gems and jewels worldwide.
Sounds like a big deal. Do you think this goes further than Second Shine?
No. No, wait, you're right. I might need to call in a different kind of help.
Like...
The
Not
Hardy
you.
Boys. They have contacts I don't.
Of course.
And I don't. I understand.
Just leave, Ned. Please just fucking leave. I mean, as cool as the Hardys are, you don't deserve this.
I should reach out to them.
You don't
before
deserve
it
this
gets
shit,
too
Ned.
late.
You need to
I'm here
leave.
if you need me. I'm still good for talking about the case.
Oh, I feel bad for this man.
Yes, you are. Till next time.
All right, Nancy Drew. Good night over there. And stay safe.
Oh, shit. Okay, I guess we're just moving on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Oh, okay. What was that loading screen for? The fuck?
Check. That's done.
Sick.
That's done.
Oh, God. Like, I mean, as much as I love the Hardys, like, Ned just gets the short end of the stick. Constantly. Constantly.
Nancy.
Joe.
Actually, it's Frank.
One of these days. We were about to go toss a ball around.
Oh.
What can we do for you?
Playing some football?
You know when you were in Boston consulting on the exhibits on jewel thefts?
Oh my
Did you
God.
ever hear about a Degas system while working on
Oh,
the
they are
case?
pulling some references from the past.
Yes. We could get you the Degas file on any gem or jewel you could ever want.
Jewels? Gems?
Hardy
crime?
Boys, the hidden
Definitely
theft.
more
There's
fun
a
than throwing
game.
a ball around.
That would be amazing.
There's a
How?
game.
We had a
Maybe I'll have to
special
play
agent
that on my
working with us
channel
on the
at some
exhibit.
point. I remember it
Special
being
Agent
exceedingly difficult
Zane
for no
Garrett.
reason.
Nancy, send us information on the file you want, and we'll have him send it over. You should be able to contact Zane later today.
Make that tomorrow. I'm in Prague now.
Prague? We love Prague.
Yeah, we traveled through there on a really amazing case. Don't you remember?
No.
Yeah, it has one of the largest castles in the world.
Are these guys gonna fly
Yeah,
out here
that's
and
where I'm
join
standing
me?
right now. It's incredible.
Will Ned get stuck at
Oh,
home
you should send us
being
a
a
picture.
bitch?
And Nancy, if you didn't bring a laptop, you should get one. Your phone won't be able to handle the DeGoss file.
Awesome.
Don't forget to check out all the paintings there. If you take the train, who knows, you might find treasure on the tracks.
Ah, more references.
I'll have to see what
I
can
never
do
played
about
that one.
computer tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
But I did play Hidden Theft. And boy, was that a game. Yeah, I remember it being like way more difficult and confusing than it had any right to be. And also, they had different voice actors for Frank and Joe than these games do, so it was like super weird. It was a bit jarring. Can I talk to you?
Give you the cafe
No,
Pomelo, but please use hot water instead of cold.
I
Also,
didn't
add
want to
some
do
hazelnut
this.
syrup.
I didn't want to do this. What did she want? The cafe con what? Con yellow, but please use hot water instead of cold. Oh god. Do we get more recipes as we go along? Lungo. Okay, make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water. She wants hot, though, instead of cold. Okay. So where is my coffee? Nicole played this last time, so I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Where's my little cup thing? Oh, okay. That's for milk, I think. Oh my god. How do I access the thing? Oh, okay, here we go. Ugh, Jesus, this mouse. What the fuck? Okay. Oh god, this does not control well. Okay. So this is one espresso shot. Would this, and this is hot water, right? A medium amount of hot water? Is that what she wanted? Right? That should be it. It's just espresso and water. Make an espresso, then add a medium amount of cold water, but use hot water instead of cold. Also add some hazelnut syrup. Sick. Oh, Jesus.
That's how it's done.
Damn right it
One
is.
espresso, please. Also, add some hazelnut syrup.
I think that's milk. That's not what I want.
I seem to be getting good at this.
Do I earn money from
Pure
this?
coffee flavor with no additions.
What? You just want coffee. So, probably this thing. Am I right? Espresso, then add a large amount of hot water. I would think. Ooh, sweet sunrise. What is this? Coffee of the month. Oh god. Okay. So we got ourselves an espresso. Give me pure coffee flavor, no additions. Is it a medium amount of hot water? find out. Oh, a large amount. Fuck. Back on you go. No. One more. Okay.
Oh no, this doesn't look right.
What the fuck does he want? Pure coffee flavor with no additions. So does he just wants an espresso by itself? Is that all he wants? That sounds disgusting. Here's your fucking tar at the bottom of the cup. Enjoy it.
Another perfect drink.
God.
I want one.
Gross. Yeah. Can eat my ass. How about that? Flat white.
You have a question for me. I see it.
Do we, though? Oh, Jesus. A lot of questions.
I need to open a file that's too big for my phone. Do you have a laptop I could use?
Laptop? No. You should go to Apparat. They sell computers. Many choices, none too expensive.
Buy a computer
Thank you.
for your travels.
Is it far from here?
Oh, you will want to go there anyway. It is in Old Town Square. You will see it.
Sick.
Have you had any more troubles with your coffee maker?
Kind of you to ask. So far, so coffee.
Awesome.
Have you visited Slotty Custom Jewelry?
She's a barista.
I
She
could
can't
not even
afford.
afford to
Yeah,
walk
exactly.
Do you know Vladena Slotty?
Nancy's like, you fucking poor
She
people.
visits from time
Meh.
to time. She only drinks black coffee. I tell her she should take a pinch of cinnamon, which is my preference. She doesn't listen.
She's not gonna
So you
listen
don't
to the
know her
peons
yet?
of society.
I know all I need to.
What do you think of the castle exhibition?
It is our patrimony. Quite a selection of priceless and cherished jewels. A shame so few get to see their beauty.
Look at all those
Is that
birds in
rare?
the background.
I'm
They just
sure people
never
must travel
stop.
from all over the world to see them.
And they do. But they are very rarely on display. We can only see them on special occasions, like now. Sometimes we wait 20 years. You may get the chance to see them yourself if you don't mind waiting in long lines. I would wear jewels like that every day if I could.
Do you know Oscar Dubois?
Sick.
His name? No. If he came in, I might know by how he takes his coffee.
He strikes me as a hard liquor kind of guy.
Thank you. I'll be back if I get lost on the way to Apparat.
Ah, before you go, a small favor.
No.
Another missing part?
Could you bring this coffee to the man sitting over there on your way out?
I don't see why not.
Thank you, Nancy.
Can I dump it on him? Deliver the coffee. I'm guessing it's this dude. Oh, she left, so I can't even talk to her. How unfortunate. Okay. I'm assuming it's this guy. This weirdo sitting over here.
I believe this is for you.
Ah, thank you. Patrice's latest victim, I see.
I
like
take
this
it She
guy.
makes a habit of enlisting customers.
That's
Only
really
those
kind of
too
the basis
kind
of
to
these
say no.
games.
I never shy from an opportunity to serve.
Uh-huh.
In that case, I might have a question or two. My name is Nancy Drew.
Little soap.
Oh, lots of
Uncle
questioning.
Brock.
I hope this is only at the start of the game. Because, God, do I remember how awful all the dialogue was in Midnight in Salem.
Do you serve as a priest near here?
I am honored to serve at St. Vitus Cathedral. Though I can't claim the same
Oh, I totally
preeminence as the kings and
missed that he was a
emperors,
priest.
saints
Totally
later
missed
elsewhere.
that.
A cathedral must be a lot of work.
Not from me. It is owned by the Czech people, like the rest of the palace complex. I do my small part.
Can you give me your card down there?
I noticed you dropped some cards.
My simple pleasure? A game called Marius, where you collect tricks to win. We play with a smaller deck than you may be familiar with.
Oh, I've played a trick-taking game like that before.
Oh
Maybe I
god, the
could play you
memories.
sometime.
No, not a good idea.
Remember that time I kicked Enrico Tats's
It is
ass
not polite
in
to
like the last two
defeat
hands?
tourists.
I think that was the high point of that entire playthrough.
You're confident.
Phantom of
And
Venice.
we would need 3 or 4 players with a full deck of cards. As I keep losing mine.
Another time then.
I need to find these man's
Like one of
cards.
these?
Yes, it is mine. You serve me at the game.
He's just flinging his
Thank
cards
you.
around the palace square. Wherever he goes.
You must have heard about the gem forgeries in Prague. What do you think?
Not the usual.
Doling out
tourist
those
question.
cards like dollar bills at a strip club. Just
I'm not the usual tourist.
What is your interest?
I don't even know.
I
What is
met
our
Adela
interest?
Cherna yesterday.
What are our
Do
hobbies?
you know her? She had her own necklace.
Is this our
stolen.
date? Am I dating
The
you,
museum
Leo?
forgeries are in the past, but perhaps the threat remains. Well, I have friends at the palace. I should ask them about the state of our security.
He's gonna raise some
Please do.
objections. I like
I would
that.
still like to know more about how the investigation has turned up no leads.
Oh, I see no harm. Come find me in my cathedral office.
I shall. I
I
have more
should get
cards to
going.
find.
I have some cards to find.
I wish it were not true. I play well, but I shuffle poorly.
Nice
I'll see you
explanation.
later at my
He
office,
shuffles so
St.
well,
Vitus.
his cards just
I may
fly
have
across
some
the
answers
square.
For you. I'll let my secretary know you're coming by.
Find his
will.
cards on the
Thank
display
you.
in the museum because he can't shuffle.
Good. But don't be too long. I am leaving town soon. I hope to see you before I go.
Where are you off to? Oh god, who's this guy? More competition for Ned. Okay. Tonight, see if Leo is available at his office. What did this dickhead drop off? Oh, the haunted tour thing? Marionettes. And, yeah, okay. I've already seen it. Okay, so what do we have left to do? So we spoke with the Hardys. Ask around for a laptop, deliver copy,
That's done.
see if Leo is available in his office. Okay, so what can I really do right now? If Ned can't be in here, Prague with me, fully deputize Ned to help me crack the case is the next best thing. Oh, I think Ned would disagree, but... Oh, right, the True Detective Agency. Right, she's gonna form a group with them, too. Leo, a nice older man who actually serves at St. Luke's Cathedral. He invited me to meet him there. Whoa. Where's that young guy who stopped at the store? Oh. Oh no, this is just with cards here. It's still not open. Is there a way to advance time? Because, like, I can't really do much, can I? Visit Apparat. Which is not in this square, right? Or do this. These like the only two I can do right now. Potentially. Can I buy pancakes now? No. Give me a potato pancake. Can I go through here?
Locked.
No? Okay. Well, how do I get to this other place? Because you think you said it was another square. Where is the cathedral, obviously? Jesus, I wonder how much rent that coffee shop has to pay sitting right next to this behemoth. Doesn't look like you can go in the cathedral. That's maybe his office door? A bunch of weirdos. What's down here? Is this maybe it? Ah, there we go. Perfect. Well, maybe I'll go get this laptop and look at this file. And we've been playing for quite a while here, so I might cut it. What's up with like the Three Stooges music? Okay, yeah, this is Old Town Square. Okay, see what's around here. Okay. Can't go in there. Are there any cards left around here? Just randos talking. Oh god, this place looks huge. I think it's cut off though. It looks like there's fencing so we can't get by some of this. Oh, no, that's just an invisible wall. Cool. Okay. Can we pull that? No. Just for decoration.
This clock tells time in so many ways.
Oh, there's the clock.
I can't wait to tell Ned that I'm actually here.
I've been here before. Yeah. I've seen this clock. 1410, the famous astronomical clock was installed in Old Town Wall in Prague, created by, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that, an imperial clock maker Mikulus of Kadaň. The unique clockwork was created with numerous functions that featured different ways to tell the time. At the center is an astrolabe used to tell the position of celestial bodies in the sky. In the 15th century, a calendar was added that was later replaced by the calendarium plate created by famed artist Josef Mans in the 19th century. Thanks to the dedicated clockmakers and experts, this clock continues to survive and fully function today. Old Bohemian time is tracked in the outermost circle, with the 24 representing the new day at the hour of sunset, which varies throughout the year. The sun marks the Roman numerals on the inner ring, tracking Old German time with the 24-hour time. Simple Arabic numbers mark the Babylonian time from sunrise to sunset. Sidereal time helps astronomers track the planets. The zodiac ring, with the sun moving around it, shows the position of the ecliptic, with the sun showing the sunrise and sunset. At the top of the hour, this masterpiece comes to life, and for that moment, it is worth taking the time to tell. Yeah, that's when all of, like, the little characters come out and shit. That's neat. Something neat to see. What can I do here? A skelly. Oh, is this like an alchemy symbol? Is there fucking alchemy going on in here? This looks like it might be something later on. Can't look at anything else. No. Okay. Little cafes. Where's those little cones with the chocolate and sprinkles and shit in them? Those are pretty good desserts. Nothing. So many doors with no openings. Looks like you can take that spray, but apparently not. Okay. Well, where is this computer place? Because I need to find it. I feel like we've... Like, where did we come out? Oh, here it is, right here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, because we came out of this little alley place. I need a laptop. Just get a full desktop. Set that bitch just right up. These routers. Smartphones. Smartwatches. There we go. Which one do we need? Oh, shit. I thought we just walked right through a wall. It's like, it's just sunbeams. Oh, old phones and shit. And bills. Man's not paying his bills? Books. This looks like a clockmaker's shop. I just...
Can't go that way.
Ah, let me behind. Look at all these old clocks. A VCR? Or a Betamax? I don't know. Dust motes in the air. Oh, I don't think I can look at much in here. Just a ton of... Don't silence our culture. Apparently the marionette people have pretty strong opinions and stuff. Alright, talk to you. I need a laptop. Who are you?
What can I do for you?
Elka.
That obvious I speak English?
I guessed right. I also guess you need some tech?
She has like no accent at all.
You either wanted that, my school notes, or a puppet, so... I am Elka. What can I get you?
I'm Nancy Drew. It's nice to meet you, Elka.
Good old Crowmeister laptop there.
Do you have a small laptop? Something with lots of storage space. Nothing fancy.
Yes, of course. I have one secondhand that I wiped clean myself.
That'll do.
That sounds perfect.
Almost perfect. It is missing a charger, but you should be able to find one at an internet cafe.
Sick.
I know a place.
Good.
How much is it? You're just gonna give me this laptop? Sick. I wish the real world functioned like that.
My grandfather. He works on the collectibles side of Apparat. He
Oh,
fixes,
collectibles.
among
I
other
see.
gadgets and junk, puppets
That's
and
what he do.
marionettes.
Junk? You must not care for his work much.
Oh, I love him, of course. But don't tell him I called his work junk. And especially...
Grandpa, you're wasting your life with this shit. It's time for a home.
Who is Radek?
Ah, you have not been to the Marionette Theater. Radek is a boy with floppy hair and a cute smile who puts on puppet shows for kids and tourists.
A cute smile?
You will not tell him I said so.
Of course not.
He is my cousin. It would be
My
inappropriate.
grandfather fixes his marionettes whenever they fall apart, which is often. I never know what to say to him.
Hello is a start.
Radek always seems so
Give him a laptop for
preoccupied.
free. He'll get his
Puppetry
attention.
was so stressful.
So, you are still in school. What are you studying?
Yes, I'm studying computer science with a focus on cybersecurity.
Impressive. Why cybersecurity?
Why does her accent
No
keep
matter
coming
how
and
tech literate
going,
you are,
like,
you
throughout
can
this
never be too
conversation?
careful on the internet these days.
It just disappears and then comes back.
Sounds like you have a reason to be cautious.
Someone
have you
tried their
had any
best, I guess.
cybersecurity issues yourself?
Some believe that local hackers have been harassing government sites, but I am not the government, so I don't care.
Who do you think the hackers are?
Students, perhaps.
Thank you for the laptop.
Feel free to return here if you have any troubles with it. And do let me know if you see Radek's show.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I will.
Just give me a
See
free
you.
laptop. God, what a world. Amazing stuff. I do appreciate not having to do a million chores for it, though. Also, that's a sick Wales rule sticker. I do appreciate all the references in this game. I like that shit. Cybersecurity. Protect your data. Keep your firewalls on. Use antivirus programs. Visit your browser or manage your browser and operating systems. Password tips. Awesome. Don't visit shady porn sites. Is that chainmail? Or just nuts and bolts? Oh, sir.
Dobry den.
Your granddaughter thinks you're shit.
Dobre den. I hope it's all right if we speak in English.
Yes, it is okay.
Your granddaughter thinks your job's a joke. Just leave the store.
I see you are quite the artisan and collector. I found this iron key. Can you tell me what it's for?
It's one of the 7 keys of Prague.
The 7 keys of Prague.
Ah, if you don't know, I shouldn't tell you.
Now I
What?
have to know.
Let me see the key. You found it where?
In a cafe?
In an old book in the Hungerkünstler Cafe.
We Czechs have many legends. The legend of the 7 keys is one every Czech child learns. Even you can learn about it at the marionette show in the square. When you come back, I will tell you what I learned from it. No charge.
Thank you.
Okay.
Helka was right.
Shouldn't he have, like, a little bit of a more
Computers belong to her side of the
amazed
shop.
response at one of the 7 keys of Prague?
What do you focus on?
Like, I feel
Anything
that
that
warrants
needs
a
fixing.
better
From
response
the
than
time
just
when
that.
craft mattered.
What kind of crafts?
Things that require skills handed down through generations. And a few trinkets.
Trinkets.
Does Elko run the shop?
She would like to think so. I tell her to go study, but she does not listen. She works too hard like her mother.
I'm assuming she's
Does her
dead.
mother work here too?
Oh, yeah, we're
Her
gonna find
mother
out. There we
passed
go.
some time ago.
I'm sorry.
Shit, the last
do
game I
alright.
played, we had a dead mother too. And Nancy
I
just
should
kept
get going.
pestering the old man
Yeah,
about it. I
come
wonder
back
if we're
sometime.
going to do the same thing in this game. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit. Random ass cutscenes.
Not ready yet, Radek.
Radek, fuck off. You demand too much of me. Jesus, busy man.
I was just leaving.
Oh, are you a tourist?
Going home.
I suppose I am.
Then please come to my marionette show this afternoon. I'm sorry, I should introduce myself. I'm Radek Nepovic.
Why did the accents just
I'm Nancy
disappear?
Drew.
Hilarious.
And I'm a master puppeteer.
Good stuff.
Normally, I work hard to keep the old traditions alive. When you come, you will see Prague's history come to life. I promise.
Sounds interesting. I look forward to being there.
And I will see you at the theater.
Visit the Marionette Theater. Yeah, I don't know. He's just like, yeah, no, it's one of the 7 keys that unlocks the fucking crown jewels of the country. Nothing major. Fucking break it if you want. Okay, so we got ourselves a laptop. Yeah, so these two are done.
Still have to do that.
Oh, right, access the thing. So we gotta go back to the cafe. We also have to go back there anyway for the marionette show, so maybe I'll talk to her again.
Hello.
Do you have any new words? No. Okay, awesome. Okay. Sprint back to the other square. See what we can find in this laptop, and then I'll probably call her a video. I don't really... Oh, show delayed. You probably have to get something from him, I would imagine.
Oh, you came! Except... I'm sorry, I may not have a show for
Oh,
you.
no,
or
no, 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 no,
fans.
no,
My
I do
assistant
not
couldn't come
want to do
today.
this.
The puppets don't operate themselves.
Well, that would be disappointing.
No.
Is there something I can help with?
Yeah, there's a lot to do. The stage has to be set up. The marionettes need their costumes. No, I couldn't ask you, but, well, will you?
How much time do we have? We'd better get started.
I mean, what?
I just wanted to look at the
you're serious?
laptop.
That's great. The show must go on.
Oh, what is this? What the fuck is this? Do I have to do this? Oh, fuck me. The king greets everyone. Scribe offers praise. Reads from her scroll. Okay. Scribe takes scroll from her and introduces the new king. King holds the crown. Okay, so Charles the Fourth is the king? How am I supposed to know? Okay, it's Marie Therese. Because of these on the side. Okay. So, Marie Therese. I'm guessing it's... What have you seen? Okay. Good day to all of you. Okay, she's greeting everybody. Have you seen my beautiful crown? Is it this? Okay, is there a scribe? There's a key maker. Royal scribe, okay. Scribe offers praise. It must be known that this royal is the only one to hold the position in her own right. Oh, so this reads from the scroll, so this one probably doesn't have anything, right? Scribe takes scroll from her and introduces the new king. King holds the crown. So who has the scroll? Oh my god, this is scene 1 of 7? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I think the scribe is just offering praise. This one is Marie Therese again, reading from the scroll. Okay, even in this decree it wasn't easy. Okay, and then the scribe takes the scroll from her and introduces the new... Oh, but then the king holds the crown at the end. So, what am I missing? Are these, like...
Great. Let's
do
it.
Is that right? Oh my god, this is gonna take all year. The king enters and takes the crown. The king who led the building of St. Vitus Cathedral, a king who built Charles Bridge. So this is Charles the Fourth. Stop, that is my crown. So he takes the crown back. What is this? She... I'm assuming is Marie Therese again? The king who built Charles Bridge. Right? Oh, good lord. Okay, it's Charles the Fourth again. Does he have his crown with him? Yes. Okay, then I think this is her again? Or the bridge goes here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I wonder, like, is there an actual thing for this, or are we literally just shitting it out? The same, and I commission that crown. Okay.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Fuck me. Does she have the crown with her?
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
How do I know? This is the bridge model?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Oh my god. So I'm guessing this is right because it's frame 1. She... Maybe the dialogue is messed around? Like maybe this should be this one? Yes. And this wouldn't be here.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Yes.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not
His
easy.
notes are a bunch of garbage.
I've nearly got it, but something is
The
still
king
off.
who built the Charles Bridge.
I've nearly got it, but something is still
The
off.
same.
This doesn't feel quite right. Great.
Okay,
Let's
fuck
do
me.
it.
Servant reads from the scroll. Who's the servant here? The royal scribe again? Like this? Okay. The king interrupts him. This? Marie Therese. Okay, now we got Rudolph entering the picture. You deserve the crown. Why? Charles the Fourth, maybe?
I've nearly got
Oh,
it, but
shit.
something is still off.
You just took the crown, I thought.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Or maybe it's the scribe again. God, this thing does not slide well. And he's got the scroll?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Is this Marie Therese?
Now, this scene doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
Boasts about his achievements. I'm assuming... Who writes notes like this? What a dick. He boasts about his achievements. Well, I brought Prague into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars. That's probably this guy. He's got the crown with him. The scribe interjects. Does he have the scroll with him? Maybe not. King is awkward. I'm assuming this is Rudolph again. That I put Prague on the map. That's nice, but how did all that help the people? Help the people? I'm assuming this is Rudolph again. Therese to the audience. Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
Doesn't feel quite right.
Fuck, I'm close. See if the scroll with him here.
Great.
Nice.
Let's do it.
Good lord. Let's see. 5 of 7. Oh my god. How do we get sucked into this? Holy shit, this is awful. Scribe narrates a tale. The story goes that rulers could come and go. The crown jewels were scattered to many different places. How is this scene 5? This feels like scene 1. Who are you? The new king enters. They don't recognize him. Or is there a new king, like Leopold maybe? Must be Leopold. They belong to the people. They don't recognize him. Who's they? Marie-Therese, maybe? Or the scribe?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy.
Okay. Does he have this with him?
Doesn't
Okay.
feel quite right.
Who are you? Does she have the crown with her?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Therese interrupts him. Who are you? Oh, maybe this is her line. Yeah.
Even with Radek's notes, his show is not easy. I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Is this Therese again, maybe?
Great.
There we go.
Let's do it.
The king introduces himself and takes the crown. So this is Leopold. He's got the crown. I am your son, King Leopold. I brought the crown jewels home, and I commissioned a case to keep them safe. Keymaker enters the scene. I'm assuming he is this, and then this is Leopold again. And I gave those keys to whoever
Now,
the
this
fuck.
scene
Nice.
doesn't go something like this. It goes exactly like this.
These notes are a bunch of garbage. Okay. Keymaker delivers the keys. And this guy says, everything's good. Don't worry about it.
This doesn't feel quite right.
Sure.
I've nearly got it, but something is still off.
Okay. Marie-Therese, maybe?
This doesn't feel quite right.
Who else would it be? The royal scribe?
Even with Radek's notes, his show is great.
There we
did
go.
it. This would
Holy
be fun
shit.
to do again.
It would not be. Way too much work.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all
Oh
around
god, I
the
want this to go
world.
horribly
Today,
and him to
you
like
will
trip
see the
over
magic
all of his
the theater
strings
and
and
relive the time
be hilarious.
when the world stage was made for the marionettes.
Hmm.
See one of the oldest art forms come to
God,
life.
this video file size is gonna be so
Experience the wonder
huge.
and mystery of
Oh
kings,
no.
keys, and the secrets of the Royal Bohemian Crown Jewels.
Awesome.
Good day to all of you. I am King Maria Theresa. Yes, I'm a king. Have you seen my beautiful crown?
Ahem. Yes, it must be known that this royal is the only woman to hold the position in her own right.
You see, even in
Is
the
he doing the woman's
it
voice?
wasn't easy
That's
to
pretty
be
good.
recognized and crowned a ruler as a woman.
And yet, you were crowned and wore this special coronation crown thanks to His Highness, the Holy Roman Emperor, King of Bohemia, Charles IV.
Stop! That is my crown.
The king who led the building of the St. Vitus Cathedral?
Yeah, that's not him.
Yes.
The king who built the Charles Bridge?
The same. And I commissioned that crown. It has become the symbol of the people, and it has been decreed that only the true king could wear it and hold the crown jewels.
Oh, you did so much more.
Well, we could go on and on. I'm flattered. But yes, you see, that crown truly belongs to me.
Okay, this is something.
Anymore. Now it belongs to
Me! Hello! I, King Rudolph II, do in fact deserve the crown.
you. Deserve the crown? Why?
Well, I brought Proc into the Renaissance. We learned to read the stars. And
Fucking Charles just fucks off. He's like, I'm done with this bullshit. I'm out.
throughout the castle and
Excuse me, O King, but I do see here that you did spend a great deal of time and money on those mysterious, mystical experiments.
yes, there is that. But I put Prague on the map.
That's nice, but how did all that help the people?
Help the people?
Ha! Does that sound like someone who deserves the crown?
Yell at him, kids.
Wait, no! My crown!
The story goes that rulers and wars would come and go, and the crown jewels were scattered to many different places.
Until the Czech estates demanded that the king bring the crown jewels back to Prague.
Exactly right. They belong to the people.
To the people.
I am your son, King Leopold II. I brought the crown jewels home. Then, I commissioned a case to keep them safe. My royal keymaker created 7 very special keys.
Awesome.
At your service, the 7 keys to lock it up.
Got the haircut and everything.
Keys to 7
It's
specially
Hulk Hogan.
appointed people who could only unlock the case together.
And apparently they just leave one of these keys in random coffee cafes for tourists to find.
Belong to anyone but the Czech people.
Here, your grace, the key.
That's a hairstyle right there.
And the crown jewels have been safe in Prague ever since.
The keymaker looks so fucking miserable. Oh god.
Thank you for coming to our show.
Very well done.
Thank you to my assistant, Nancy Drew.
Oh hell yeah, some recognition for once. And not just being told that I need to do a good job or I'm gonna get kicked off the case. Excellent, 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 excellent. Oh god.
Whew, you saved the day. No, seriously, thank you. Thank you so much for your help. I don't know what I would have done without you.
Happy to help.
I mean, I feel you could have set
I
that
hope you
up
like
in
the
like
show.
less time than I could have.
Sort of seem like you might have some questions about the legends and hidden mysteries of Brock. Well, I'd be happy to answer them.
I do like mysteries. Is the story a legend?
Okay, so what's awesome is that many of the tales that I base my marionette shows on are actual famous legends. And in this story, the legend is a true one. See, old King Leopold did bring the crown jewels back to Prague to be kept in the castle. But they're not there anymore.
Where are they?
I took them.
You would be quite a thief if you managed that.
And if I were a thief, I would be quite a thief. But for now, the crown jewels are safe inside St. Vitus Cathedral, forever protected under vault and 7 keys.
Sick.
Who holds the 7 keys now?
Me, apparently.
Nowadays, only the most important people. The president, the lord mayor, the dean of St. Vitus. And so on, you get the picture. The guards no longer hold the keys. No movie stars, football players, or puppeteers, sadly.
I mean, well, you can have one
Happens
right
when
here.
They want to open the vault.
Just laying
All of
around
the
out in
key
the
holders
open.
must come together. So they say.
So no one could steal each key and open the vault?
Do you think it would be that easy?
It could be. That's what worries me.
Come now. They've been safe for hundreds of years.
It seems like you care a lot about the puppets. Why do you put on shows every day?
For the kids.
Actually, marionettes. Do you know the difference? No, you're good if you do. It's just that I work with marionettes for fame and fortune, of course.
Seriously?
I am serious. I would have to be. You just experienced what skill is needed to keep things untangled.
It was impressive, I must say.
It's a lot harder than it looks. Why do it?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, really, if I don't, who will? Look around you. We sell our heritage and people know so little of the real history. For centuries, marionette
We've
shows
all
have kept
become
our language
corporatized.
and culture alive. And okay, this may sound nuts, but I think if people know,
I say as I own a t-shirt with
It's
Prague on
really
it that I bought
admirable of
like
you to work
5 years
so
ago.
hard to keep your family and your country's traditions alive.
oh, thank you. I really enjoy talking to people like you who show genuine interest. You know, and the children. They at least are entertaining.
Hell
That
yeah.
they are. Your accent sounds very American. Have you spent time there?
No, I've learned many languages during my acting career. But it is amazing what you can pick up from playing games and watching television in other languages.
Or when you hire an actor who isn't actually from the Czech Republic.
I learned a lot.
There's always more to learn if you want to come by again tomorrow. If my assistant doesn't show up again, maybe you would be interested in some extra work while you're in town?
Ooh.
Never mind. Just, well, thanks.
If I have time, I will. Thanks. Elka recommended your show to me.
He's like,
I'll have
Elka,
to
who the
let her
fuck's
know I
that? I have
enjoyed
no
it.
idea.
Thanks? She's like a kid sister to me.
Ooh!
Good to know.
Ooh, the blows. Oh, God. Maybe we'll keep that one to ourselves. Okay, that's probably a good place to stop it. This has been a pretty long video.
Check.
Yeah. So we can do this and then the Hana tour and shit. Next video, how many chores? Finally saw the astronomical clock. Found out that both Elka and her grandfather have been through a lot with the loss of her mother. They work together as best as I can tell to keep the business going. Even though I became a last-minute puppeteer, I actually learned quite a bit from Radek's marionette show today. I guess King Maria Theresa was one of the few women to ever wear the royal crown. King Charles IV commissioned the crown. King Rudolph II started Prague's obsession with alchemy. And King Leopold II is responsible for the crown jewel's current security system. The crown jewels of Bohemia and history are kept right here in Prague in St. Vitus Cathedral. King Leopold II locked up the royal crown jewels in the vault with 7 keys. They've been secure for centuries. Why would someone be able to pull off this heist now? And I'm assuming, yeah, just more words. We got some more people. Elka helped me figure out what I needed a laptop to open the Degas file. She knows the area well, runs a computer store. I have a feeling I'll need to talk to her again if I have questions about technology or Prague. She seems to have a little crush on this Radek person. I wonder what he's really like. Merrick is the gruff owner of that. With his granddaughter, he repairs mechanical and historical items, such as Radek's marionettes. Curious, he and Radek seem to have something else in common. The show is based on the real history of the 7 Keys of Prague. He said they are now protected under vault and 7 keys inside St. Vitus Cathedral, and that all 7 key holders must come together to unlock the vault. So I met him. He runs the marionette theater in the castle. No one else has anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay. That seems like a good place to stop it. We made progress. It's now night, and the square is deserted, so that's awesome. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed watching, everybody, and take care.